Don't flop all fucking day. We are here back for the first time in 2 years in the beautiful city of Edinburgh in Scotland. We are here for the first battle of the inaugural new series of events for Don't Flop, the talent search. It is Scottish Battle Society, volume number 1. Edinburgh, make some noise, let's go! Can't wait, you're going to see a lot of these in 2020. We put this together super last minute because we want something to do on this weekend. Let's make it happen. MC on my right hand side, first MC of the day I'm introducing. We got ZEE, make some noise! And MC on my left hand side, travelled all the way up from London, the first international battler of the day. We got BARNYE, make some noise! Fucking coming on! Alright, cool. We got 3 rounds on the clock. I'm going to step out, BARNYE's going to kick it off. We got Scottish Battle Society volume number 1, 2019. Let's close it out nicely. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yo! So I promised people I wouldn't rip on this country. And the journey up proved that was a fucking mistake. How the fuck have you all gone from Scotland the Brave to a bunch of homeless cunts fighting on trains? but I should stop with the hate, because the former champ's the reason I got on this stage, and you started around the same time, right? His levels, through the roof. Yours stayed the same. Guess I don't need to leave a body to know a soul holds more weight. Because let's face it, bro, you're getting straight 3-0'd. So shit, kinda wish that I'd stayed at home, but your whole league is shambles. So they sent a king up from Leicester like a Rangers loan. Your content's basic. Your content's basic. You get hype off your filler. Reflection cracks when you look at your life in the mirror. Feel like I'm interviewing Manson on some Mindhunter thriller, because what I've got across from me ain't likely a killer. I mean, look at you. About to get bodied by some posh twat with a lisp. Compare my past to his. 1 year to... Look at you. About to get bodied by some posh twat with a lisp. Compare my past to his. 1 year to his 6. You're looking at next in line against last on the list. You crave attention because you smoke some weed. Brother, please. You're not the Amazon. No one gives a fuck about your burning trees. I've heard it. I've heard it all before. Every angle. Every line. You performed your biggest battle twice and got less reaction every time. It was just racist bars with basic targets. You got buried under acres like your funeral parlor's been a farmer's. This bitch wants the big stage but lacks the punch like Macy Barber. Wanna be an MC, you get kicked out like Peter Parker. Your whole partnership's a gimmick. That 2-on-2 was fucking shit. You'd get halfway through your line and he'd jump in with his. Fuck a split screen, it was like McAvoy in Split. Let's go. Your style hasn't changed since gay jokes and mum bars were the in thing, bruv. What the fuck? It's like you've been in a coma and somehow just woke up. Wouldn't sound out of place in '98. Typical Scottish. Hasn't made a change since your last World Cup.
Fuck them up.
Good?
Let's get it back.
I'm a Barney Baggins jobby jabber portion faggy cocky bastard. He thinks he gets cougars because he goes to the zoo and sexually assaults the panthers. I'll lock him in a box of maggots, slash his neck, replace his eyeballs with his bollocks and snap his legs like a contortion artist. Now that's a stretch. I have to stress, who the fuck even is this guy? BARNYE? I'm robbing his tourist, snatching his cash. You can bank on the fact like Barclays. This bitch goes to pottery classes with his dogs. That's Barclay. Listen, and the cunt's so poor, he makes all his clothes out of tree trunks. That's Barclays.
Yes.
You're about to have a hard day. You're about to have a hard day. I come to rhyme and take the piss just to find a face with this. Both walls bottom of the barrel like a pint that tastes of shit. The left and right will break your ribs, put them to sleep like Mac Miller with a fentanyl. You catch a rapid jab up in your genitals, you're terrible on principle, boy. This ain't a game, it's no PlayStation when I punch in combinations, I'm invincible. 2 months ago, I was killing shit in New York. I've been slaying my victims up. Now I'm faced with this gimpy fuck miscellaneous English cunt. Opens his face when he's spitting stuff, smells like he's taking a stinking dump. No, don't get brave like you think you're tough, you're now in Scotland. It's the schemes, fuck the ends in the hood. We batter shite out comes from Compton. Yeah. You get your testicles stomped in. Either you leaving as a vegetable or resting in a coffin as Disney Queen get disappeared on contract by a couple killers coming straight up out of Sockton. The ledger is that I jack him for his nickel, son. I'm on my Joker shit. Kill him with a smile like Joaquin Phoenix. You could battle in Arizona, mate, you still be whacking Phoenix. This man bulimic has diseases dripping from his rancid penis, and that's the reason he has wet dreams about Bruce Jenner and The Simpsons. Yo, Kanye's mum called. Make sure the Sim's in for that phone sex. He loves some tranny bum talk. and getting gummed off by old pensioner ladies with jaundice. They call him Barnye Gumballs.
So many bad bars, bruv. I love it. So many bad bars, bruv. You're making me mad. You said go to pottery classes. Well, now I'm facing a can. So to prep for this, I paid attention to Scottish football. Probably wasn't the best decision. How the fuck are both Dundee clubs in the 2nd division? In fucking Scotland. And it got better, because I found out who is fucking St Mirren. Imagine being the level below Livingston. You talk about getting your hole. You need to remember that you live in one. All those fucking years, no trophies, no crown. Imagine looking at Hamilton's league position and having to scroll down.
That was fire.
No, I ain't saying Leicester ain't a shithole. Trust me. Dundee, bro, that must hurt a lot. Type of place they give you the keys to the city and fucking everyone changes their locks. But you battle rap and box. Shit, we got some stuff in common. I'm like the posh version of him. Fucking done gin and tonic. It's the boxing where your face looks like that. Or is it just naturally grim? Nice. Looking like you and the Thing had an actual fling. Fucking Scottish Gollum. It got ugly after he switched to the ring.
Fire.
You look like you liked a school kid.
Keep it on the English, man.
It's English.
You look like you lie to school kids about the type of car you drive. You look like you'd lie to school kids about the type of car you drive and try and take them from behind after you slip them half a pint. Your tracks are fucking average, your rap is fucking talentless, you average 2 years between battles, bruv, how are you so crap at this? And just in case you ain't been taking notice, you look like Seamus Coleman if he was on the dole and a raging cokehead.
Come on, Barnye!
Yo, this fucking bandit bum molester comes from Leicester. The one bird that he shagged, the spitting image of Uncle Fester. Dungeon dwellers and we all over this promotion front and centre. 4 members on the carcass, bitch, we playing chess, not checkers. I should punch you in the puss for not having the bottle like I was Conor McGregor. Yo, Barnye will get crushed into rubble. Because you never made the bed rock. His dick's got gangrene and dead rot when he's chugging his infected red cock. Fucking with ZEE, it's heads off. I'll fucking tie him in knots to the washing machine. Torch with water, get scalded for weeks. I'm feeding him nothing but sausage and beans. Sword of fate, operate and run off with a spleen. You're soft and you're weak, getting bodied by ZEE, but anyone crossing with me will get slaughtered in 3 because I'm almost at peak. Yo, you have 0 accolades. There's no props to be given. Slaughter my victim, lobotomy, chip him off top of a bit, and you've not got the rhythm. I'm off and I'm quicker than gone in 60 seconds. I can't stand cunts like you. Posh shite bags thinking battle rap is just a wonderful way to talk some shit on camera but not get punched in the face. Shining battles about how he's elbowing cunts. Go ahead, see what happens. For an elbow and what? You get dragged to the dungeon, shagged with a truncheon. Shagged with a truncheon, stabbed in his ass with an elephant tusk. You dealing with a motherfucking veteran cunt. See, I did it. I was on Don't Flop back in the glory days, you punk bitch. You're here out of desperation because 3/4 of our roster just jumped ship. Get clocked with a bust lip for talking that dumb shit. Yo, the reality is that your writing is not as good. When you rhyme, I think, what a poof. My dogs will bite his face off like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Yes.
I go Tarantino on this manky pedo. I go Tarantino on this manky pedo. If I could get a crack cerebral, stomp his bollocks, rob his pockets, and then I'm taking his cash like evil. His sexual preference is underage Mexicans. What I'm saying is he's one spicy jalapeno.
Yo! You told Frankie you shouldn't rap if you can't freestyle. Fair play. But you only hate writing because you can't spell your first name. Save your freeze for the demo. Now there's more to the game. You're not checkpoint level. More fortunate save. You junkie bastard. Junkie bastard.
Say it again.
Junkie bastard.
Junkie bastard.
Pause too long between lines, he gets withdrawal symptoms. Guess that's why this cunt's been shaken. Your drug habit is like Liam Neeson film critiquing, because the list was too long and there were too many taken.
Okay.
But you grew up tough, right? Nah, I heard that enough times. In your tryout, you barely made it through Q. How the fuck am I supposed to believe that you cut lines? Whether written or off the top, you know nothing's coming off. Pull out a knife. I'll be mocking blades like Vardy on the cop. Like, Vardy on the cop. Mocking blades like...
Bring him back.
I'll be mocking blades like Vardy on the top.
I'll shag you on the spot.
Yo, sorry about the choke, got distracted for a minute. I'll try and bring it back, but look how fucking ugly his gimmick. Speaking of, you like to bring up dead relatives, innit?
Nah.
Same, you did it to Frankie. Same level as the cunt who shouted at Scott Brown. Saying shit on camera that off it has him knocked out. Don't get how you got the info or how it got about. Pay your dues and hold your tongue, or this next round is hand to mouth.
Hey.
Your bars sound like an email where someone accidentally pressed send. I guess it makes sense. Of course, no one in Dungeon's gonna have a fresh pen. So disappear for 2 years, do the same shit again, and I'll be here on a week's notice to fucking save the event.
Camera range with Barnye. Arse play. You look like someone took a honking jobby and sprayed a face on it with a silly string can. Oh, you didn't give me the look. I'm walking this bitch in my boot and driving off the top of the 4th row bridge like I'm Stan. I'm one sickening man. I make your bitch grab my dick veins. Get mask and flick pain. Do a sick dance and spit flames. Get pimp slapped like Rick James. This prick's lame. You said in your last battle, I'll hit him with the unexpected pop like TJ Dillashaw. Will you? No, you gimpy punks. If we talking UFC, you're more like CM Punk. I look directly into his eyes and what do I see? A punk. Cunt, I've been raising plenty hell since 2012. I've got a catalogue of battles. So of course this nerdy little maggot's got the ammo. Off the handle, I go commando, Stallone and Rambo, Kablamo, make a known example when I punch this hipster out of his sandals and add his severed head to the collection on my mantle. He's like an artificial intelligence bot that's been forced to watch hours of jail's battle rap. Forced to watch hours of jail's battle rap. This handicap can't sleep at night unless he's dipping his nipples into hot candle wax, and that's a fact. See, up until now you've only battled shit opponents, so get to know that now you're north of the border we spit ferocious. I punch Barnye purple like Barney the dinosaur, stretch his neck like a diplodocus and chop him up into kebab meat and feed him to some stinking homeless. Bitch, you're hopeless. Off the top I'm sharper. I'm swinging tomahawks like Navajo, animal, carving holes in him with a motherfucking 16-inch retractable. King of the world when I chop his bird's head off on a cruise ship, call me Leonardo DiCaprio.
We're held on, mate. We're held on. Let's go.
Whack the floors. Leonardo DiCaprio, you whack the floors. Behold and come a witness, I got him choking on the sickness. Bitch, you have less presents than a fucking Ethiopian at Christmas time.
Yeah.